Hi everyone, I have with me Grandmaster Nihal Sarin, who just won his game against Grandmaster Rinat Jumabayev in round 7 of the Asian Individuals. Nihal, quite a tense game it seemed like. What happened?
Yeah, thank you. It was an interesting game in general. I think so. The opening was fairly okay. It's just a fighting game. I had some space advantage, but and basically every piece was on the board. And this moment after Rook C7, I spent quite a bit of time trying to see whether I can attack with some Bishop H6 stuff like Knight F5 first, Bishop H6. And there was the other plan, more positional, to go D and C4 to try to exploit the weaknesses of the side. So I ended up going for the second one, and he played okay, but I think practically I managed to put pretty good pressure, and finally he resisted quite well, but finally the pressure on both the board and clock proved to be too much for him. So, yeah.
That's great and a nice win I have to say, but I also have to ask you about yesterday's game where you played 1 A6. Yeah, what was up with that?
Well, nothing much. Like I just wanted to play chess.
And okay, this is not new for you, I guess, because in online chess often you have used these openings.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But do you think that these openings are perfectly playable, or do you still think that they are worse for one side, or what's your opinion on that? I just wanted to know.
No, definitely it is worse objectively, but what I believe is it doesn't. Objectivity is quite. It doesn't really matter as long as you are comfortable with the position. I think it's much more important. I think if it's practically playable, it's much more important than objective evaluation, I believe, because apparently yesterday I was quite happy with the way I played. I was trying to play fast, and I kind of liked my position a bit. There was no space, but I thought my moves were very easy, and I was happy with my position. But okay, when I go back and check, engine is always +1, +1.5.
Yeah.
But practically, that's not what it felt at all. So I think that is, and I would assume by the game, opponent was also not feeling very comfortable despite the engine saying very high numbers.
Yeah, practically it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I believe, or doesn't matter nearly as much, I would say.
Fantastic. And before that round, I think in round 5, a bit of a tough loss. I think in most of the games I noticed that before move 40, there comes a situation where most of the players are getting in time trouble. And I think it has been the case with you as well in few of the games. How are you liking this time control and overall this event?
Yeah, this time control is quite interesting. Actually, it has been some time since I played this time control. I played in Qatar last. But yeah, it is quite different from the straight time control because towards the scramble, you cannot. It's a bit tricky because you cannot go total blitz mode because 30 minutes will be added after that. So
yes,
it is tricky, but I'm trying my best to manage. Yeah, this event I'm just trying to enjoy so far. So far, it's okay.
And how are you enjoying your time so far in Allen?
Yeah, it's very good. It's nice. There are a lot of sports here, so it's good.
That's wonderful to hear. And of course, Nihal, this tournament is important given that the 10 spots are there for World Cup qualification. Have you kept that in mind specifically? Are you targeting towards that with your play, or are you just playing openly and freely?
Okay, definitely I would like to. Definitely I do have that in mind. But okay, I'm just trying to play as freely as possible. And, yeah, let's see what happens.
That's wonderful to hear. And Nihal, you have a person who's with you actually in this tournament. He is your trainer, Grandmaster Vishnu Prasanna. If you can tell us a little bit how your work has started with him, and like, is it a long-term thing, or like, are you just working with him for this tournament? I just wanted to know.
So yeah, this just happened quite recently only. It has only been around 6 months since we started working. So yeah, I mean, I knew him quite a bit before, and yeah, I was trying to. So after a global league, I just approached him, and yeah, he said yes, and it was great. I was very happy, and also he's very unique in the way he approaches chess. I believe like it's much more. I don't know how to say. It's not like
Conventional, maybe you can say.
no. It is unconventional, and that is what I really love about working with Vishnu. So.
That's wonderful
And
to
also,
hear.
he's a great guy in general. So
Yeah,
always very good to have a friend with you in such tough tournaments. All in general.
So, like, has he traveled to any other tournaments also before with you? Or this is the first one.
This is the first time.
That's amazing to hear. And Nihal, you are part of team S8UL, which will be you will be playing the qualifiers for the Esports World Cup. Some message for the S8UL fans. I mean, I see that many people are so excited that Nihal is part of team S8UL.
I don't know. Like I'll try to do my best in the qualifiers. Hopefully, make it.
That's wonderful to hear, Nihal. And thank you so much for giving us your time. With the final 2 rounds coming up, I won't take much more of your time. Wish you all the best in the upcoming 2 rounds.
Thank you so much.